So you guys know how I went on my little McDonald's milkshake spree? Well, I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, but you should figure that I like to be just nice in general, and one of the nice things I believe I do is recycle every single plastic. I feel uncomfortable throwing something plastic that's recyclable onto the trash can, right? Yesterday, I got the chocolate milkshake at McDonald's, and I was so lazy to bring the cup with me inside the house and rinse it to toss it into a recycling bin, right? Usually I have this thing in my sink. I'll show you. That thing that I can turn on the faucet. And it's pretty much, as you saw, pretty high pressure. I can also do that with this thing. Like, you turn it and it's the same pressure. And you can turn it and it's pretty much the same pressure. So that makes it very easy to wash difficult dishes. But I don't know if it's because I left my McDonald's cup sitting like on the heat for so long, but I can't get that off the bottom. And I've run it under this. I've been running it under that pressure water for quite a while. I wonder, like, I've known before that the ingredients in their stuff are terrible, but I wonder now, how does this look like when it goes into my stomach? Stuff like that is what I need to remind myself or visualize to keep myself from going to those places and damaging myself. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm a health advocate when I make decisions like this. But I mean, like, I just went just because I wanted to do something different. But stuff like this is, since I don't understand it, since I have read the ingredients before and I'm like, wow, a lot of that stuff is, I know science, but a lot of that stuff I just don't know. So I think it's gonna be another 5 years or 6 years before I mess with this stuff. But my goal is to actually never mess with it. Alright guys, another weird video, but thanks for tuning in. Now I know that I probably made it seem like there's some big conspiracy or something. I'm not. Like, I've known that McDonald's doesn't exactly have the best practices with their food, but if you actually pay attention, I feel like their menu has shifted to a healthier variety. I still don't go. I haven't tried any of their new stuff. I saw something posted on the drive-thru menu talking about avocados and whatnot. But anyway, so it's like they're secretly getting healthier, but also secretly making their prices go up. And of course they're going to do that excuse of, oh, healthier is more expensive and whatever. But anyway, I think it's worthy to mention that the cup that I was showing you actually sat outside in my car. So I gotta consider that it's been hot lately. So maybe dairy stuff, when you let it sit out like that, it turns into like this buttery thing. But I don't know enough about that to say it for a fact, but I don't want you to think that immediately when I drank that smoothie, that's what it was looking like. No, this sat for a good 24 hours in my car, which the temperature fluctuated, but it did get pretty hot inside my car. It may not be that hard to explain, but if you guys would like to offer an explanation to me, go right ahead. For me, I don't feel any type of way about it, really. I just noticed that, holy crap, this thing just isn't getting off with a normal rinse. And so I was like, conspiracy. But additionally, the vanilla one that I had today, it did rinse very easily. I didn't show you the footage because I'm a little limited on time right now. It rinsed just fine, so I think it was letting it sit out in my car just made it turn into that matter. But at the same time, our bodies are hot in the inside. Maybe that is ultimately what that looks like. But then again, there is acid in our stomach, so it may not really look that way. Conspiracy. Ugh. Are you guys like me? Do you know a lot of adult babies? What I mean by that is this person who every single day of their lives that you interact with them, they're like, I'm tired, I'm in pain, this and that. Like, get a grip, be cheerful. I got challenges in my life, but I'm not constantly dragging myself. I do have my moments of pain, like where I find myself crying and stressed out and overwhelmed. But I don't wake up one morning and decide that I'm going to make someone's life harder. You know, I just don't. Hey guys, so today's date was at Chipotle, and all I have to say is that every time I go there, it's packed. But then I remember that it's the weekend, it's Saturday, so of course it will be busy. As busy as it was, we were backed up because some guy had like 4 plates going on at the same time. The thing that blows me away the most is the level of noise in that place. You had the music, and then of course people's conversations, and that place is just never quiet to where you don't have to lean into the person to listen to them, or to where you don't have to speak up and be loud. But anyways, what are your Chipotle experiences like? I guess I should vlog about that. I don't feel like I've ever done a Chipotle vlog. Maybe I have. I don't think I have. But maybe I'll film it someday. I think since my birthday is at the beginning of the month, I'm always celebrating throughout August, so I just wanted to feature the balloon. Yeah. I feel like when I was a kid, I loved balloons so much because they gave me the idea that I could fly, so whee!